There you go, Paul. You got it. You're live. Yeah. There you go, Paul. You got it. You're live. Go, Paul. Yeah. Hello, Lama Laura. Good evening.
Hey, Laura. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, welcome, guys.
What's up, Laura?
I got my knives and my food sealer and packer or whatever. My grinder ready to go. So. Lots of people here tonight, anyway. Hey, Dominic. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up, Dominic?
Oh, it's morning here. And surprisingly, there's no cloud at the moment. So I'm happy about that. Just waiting for it to cloud over. Hope it doesn't. Hope we can get some sun for one. Other than that, how is everybody?
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I'm
screwed
good.
up. But
Oh, okay.
Dominic,
Yes.
how are you doing? That's what I want to know.
Hanging in there.
a couple of little rain clouds around, but nothing.
Trying to get the chat.
A lot over. I was going up in the upper peninsula, and I just, crap! I can't believe I just did that. I just poured my milk all over my keyboard.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
No,
No, it isn't.
It is raining here right now.
Oh. Ouch. Really hard or just
No, I'll show you. There's a little bit of a storm over us right now.
oh no. Is it as good as the last one?
Oh, yeah. Look at there.
Oh my.
And it's
Just
just
seems
kind
to
of
be sitting
hovering.
there. Yeah, it's hovering.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That's as over right now.
Oh, nice.
It's our first storm in about a week.
Hello,
Yeah,
Patty.
'cause I remember.
What's up, Patty?
And Anthony.
Hello, everybody in the chat.
Hello, Anthony.
TJ guy. I got you.
I got hair growing on my phone. It's kind of weird. I never
No,
did.
we're gonna get some sun today, Laura.
No
It
sense.
is.
Is it raining over there, Dominic?
No, surprisingly not. Has been for the last couple of days.
Oh,
What's up, JDS?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the sun. I'm waiting for the sun to rise, actually. Sun won't rise for another half hour.
because Laura said no sun for you.
Well, there was probably about half an hour yesterday. Well, that was a good start. But yep, our days are getting longer. So that's
Yeah, yeej. Why is it yeej? YEEJ yeej. Mofos. Mofos.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Oh, great. Thanks, Laura.
What's up,
Oh,
Curtis?
no. That's not good news.
I gotta give Mia her nighttime pills.
How are you doing, Murray? You doing all right?
No,
Oh, what's wrong now?
I'm having a hard time getting around more and more all the time and won't be long. Just remember me fondly.
Yes. Where you're just like struggling to get from like here to there.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
Peter tottering, it's like
did Curtis lost his ROV?
It says all hands on deck. Call the Coast Guard. ROV down. ROV down.
wow.
Shit, I wonder what happened.
wait,
Oh.
what happened? Curtis lost his what?
ROV is underwater drone.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know if he lost it, but I'm assuming something happened.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe he'll come up and
If
tell
it's
us.
underwater, he's going to have to get another one to retrieve it.
Or a diver.
Yeah.
well, wasn't it like attached to that long string that spool of string that he had?
Yes. But did it get tangled up? You don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a spoon engine in it, JDS. That was the engine Hector put in.
Laura says she was first. JDS.
Yeah, I guess Laura was first after all.
Yep, she was.
Okay, here's Curtis to explain what's going on.
Okay, Curtis.
Everybody panic. Everybody panic.
Yeah.
So what happened, Curtis? Tell us the story.
So it was touch and go for a while there. We were out in our normal dive spot and I was following the other ROV and didn't realize that I had got some fishing line inside the motors.
Oh,
And then all of a sudden the tide dropped on us. So it's pushing us out. And I was right up against the pier and it pushed me right into one of the pylons. And I couldn't motor out of it. So it goes into the pylon and it's a Kevlar tether, so it's kind of grippy.
right.
It floats and everything, but it's also kind of a rough surface, so it doesn't take much to catch it.
A pylon.
Anyway,
a
it
pylon,
rotated
what?
a couple times around the tether and tied itself in a knot. And I thought that was what the problem was. So I had Jim, the guy that was with me with the other ROV, come up and we were trying to untie it. But every time I would pull it back, it would rotate again because only one motor's working. Or two motors are working, but the other two are not because they got fishing line in them.
Oh.
We couldn't figure it out. And it was the last minutes of the battery and we were down to 12%. And I was like, this is a Philly drone life moment. I've only got 10% battery left. Can I make it? Let me circle again.
Yeah.
So I told my buddy, I said, all right, here's what we're going to do. Let's pull yours out of the water before we get it trapped too, because the tide was really rushing now. And we weren't expecting this much of a tide. It was really, really pushing hard. So we got his out of the water. I handed him a charger to go charge it back at our shop where we work. So he goes there, he takes an hour and he goes, I don't think this is working. I go, it's got to work. You just plug it in. Dummy me. They made a new charger for the V6 Evo, the white one.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't give him the new charger. I gave him the old charger. So he brings it back to me in an hour and he goes, I don't think it's working. So I plug, and he's got to go to work at this point. So I plug it in. I'm like, oh man, there's only 20-cent bat. So I go down there and I start getting it undone. And then I get the low battery warning. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? All right. So the only thing I can do is take everything with me except for the tether, or I can cut the tether and come back later and get it. So I'm sitting there and I pull out my knife and I go, I really don't want to cut this tether because it's like $500 to replace it. And my phone rings. It's my buddy, the diver, who goes looks for people that have committed suicide, helps with recoveries and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's calling me up wanting to ask me about 300 foot. What's the max depth and how much maneuverability do I have at that depth? And I mentioned to him what's going on. He goes, dude, I'm calling the Coast Guard. We're on our way. So a Coast Guard boat shows up with him on it. And I forgot to film the Coast Guard boat, but I did film him in the water recovering it.
Oh,
oh,
wow.
nice. That's
But yeah,
nice.
they showed up with a little one of those. It's I guess it's called a fast attack boat or whatever. It had the machine gun on the back. But they showed up and they were like, "Oh
That's
man, this is
awesome.
so cool that you have this and everything." Well, yeah, we'll get it out. And my buddy was on that, and it was like, okay,
So your journey, like after you had cut the line,
I did not cut it. I was right at the point where I was going to cut the line so that it would just fall in the water, and nobody would know it was there because it was underwater. That way I was worried that somebody was going to yank on it, trying to pull it out. But it wasn't. I pulled on it a couple times myself, and they were going to either break the cable themselves or another diver would come along while I was gone and say, "Oh, look at this! I got me a free toy." So that's kind of what happened.
So what's a parlar, whatever you said there?
ROV.
Hank, what's up?
He said it was near like the something lar LAR, like parlar, whatever you said. You said
Kevlar.
the what?
Kevlar.
Oh,
Kevlar.
oh, gotcha.
It's a really tough fiber cable, is what it is.
Oh, it's the
Hey,
material
Bob,
that's made out
Look
of.
who's here. Whoa, Mr. Stranger himself.
Who,
Hey,
me?
Frank.
I'm not a stranger. I listen to you guys all the time. I just don't join all the time.
Oh, yeah. So how you doing, Frank?
Hey, Frank.
What's up, Frank?
Right?
Have you been flying any more of that little drone that you got off of whatchamacallit?
Yeah, whatchamacallit, the thingamabob, that.
Thingamabob.
From AliExpress or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, it broke and I tried to get parts for it and I can't. So basically, you're
Damn,
shit.
how did it break?
Well, inside it was fine. It was flying fine. And then I kind of put it on the balcony and I said to my son, let's try this auto takeoff button. It took off and like
Never stopped.
really fast and it never came back. Well, it hit the next door neighbor's deck and that's when it broke.
Oh god.
If we wouldn't have hit that auto takeoff, we could have flew with it, but I wanted to try it. So
Wow, that's crazy.
Sure, it wasn't the auto destruct button.
auto takeoff.
So how's everything else going there, Frank?
Going good. I started doing a on-road series for racing on-road cars instead of crawlers, and it's going pretty good. A lot of people are getting into it. So started this in Ottawa, and somebody in another city actually called me up and he says, "Hey, I want you to host one of those in my city." So I said, "Okay." So
There you go.
We're gonna go there in
You're
2
going to be
weeks.
known as the trendsetter.
I don't know why nobody else does events. Like it's not that hard. It's just putting it on Facebook saying we're going to meet there, and people actually meet. It's just you just got to set a date and
What do you got there, Rod?
Can you hear it?
The full of water?
No, it's something loose.
Oh,
no. Zoom usually takes off anything that's not voice related.
Just another thing to fix.
Yeah, take it apart. I
Yep.
always say, if you don't break anything, you're not having any fun. So I guess you had fun.
Semi fun until he started panicking.
I went outside an hour ago to cut my grass. Man, it's friggin' hot out there.
Yeah, it is pretty gnarly out there. I think it's like 80, 90 something degrees here.
It's probably closer to mid 90s there.
Yeah.
It's not as hot here because we have a big ass storm over us right now, so it's
Oh,
actually,
really?
It feels kind of nice outside.
Hmm.
I'm on the back porch
Yeah, I just
now.
went out there to grab my my phone stand. And it really wasn't that hot, really.
The day before yesterday was brutal.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought-
yeah. Because I was at work last night and I got off at 10. And I was like, oh, it's so hot out here. Huh.
Yeah, in my area it was 98, feels like 100, and it was like 61% humidity.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, it was pretty brutal the day before yesterday.
Sorry, guys. I'm over here repairing as we're talking.
Okay.
what
Can
was
you-
placed in there? Like a part of the board or something?
Yeah, there's so similar to let me turn on my camera. Similar to your drone where you tilt the camera up and down,
Right.
it has this to open and close the claw. Well, the claw wasn't working, so I think this has come loose.
Oh.
So I got to take it apart and figure out what it is.
Uh-oh.
Are those things
Oh.
relatively easy to take apart or no?
It's got these rubber stoppers in there I don't know what they're there for, but man, they're a pain in the ass to get out just to get to the screws. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws in this thing.
It's all there to give you more trouble.
I don't think they
Uh,
want me to get into it, but I don't
No.
care.
Probably to keep those screws from getting rusted.
Maybe it might be it.
Yeah, but
It
that
is.
doesn't go in the water, so.
Yeah, but since you're playing around water, you might get.
Yeah.
that, So,
Oh yeah, because shit can start rusting just being near the ocean. It doesn't actually have to be in water. It's just that salt in the air. Or were you in fresh water? Or the
Oh, I'm
ocean?
always in salt water, man.
Uh,
I mean, there's some lakes around here, but I mean, what are you going to find in a lake?
well, people find all kind of weird things for magnet fishing, and they're in rivers.
I've always wanted to get one of them things, like a huge magnet, just throw it in the water and see what comes out.
Dead bodies.
Yeah, people-
Hidden bodies.
People find crazy shit all the time. People find guns, and there was one group that was magnet fishing off of a particular bridge that was from an old abandoned military base, and they were pulling up all kinds of old ordnance and stuff, and the bomb squad had to come out and take it.
Oh god.
They were pulling out these big massive shells out of the water and everything.
Hmm.
I watched one the other day. It was kind of a clickbait video. He goes, we found a dead body wrapped in chains. Well, it was a deer that was wrapped in chains. I don't know why the deer was in chains, but
Yeah, they clicked.
Why'd they think it was a dead body?
They didn't. They used
they
that
didn't.
as
They
a,
clickbaited me.
Oh.
yeah. They didn't specify what kind of dead body, but they know people are going to assume
Yeah.
most people are going to assume they're talking about a human, so they're going to click on it. Oh, what happened?
Yeah, I definitely said I gave it a thumbs down, and I don't watch that. I blocked that channel.
Oh yeah.
I hate clickbait.
Oh no. Laura just said they heard from the council that they can't have that property that they were gonna get.
Oh, way.
Why?
I don't know. What's up, Mark?
Or you have to come on and tell us what's going on. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, what's the issue? How come y'all can't have the property?
The console decided no.
Yeah, their council rang and we can't have that property, they said.
Wow.
I guess what they want to do with the property, they don't agree with. I guess I don't know.
No.
Probably somebody with big bucks came in and says, no, I'll take it.
Yeah, probably.
You know, money talks and the rest of us walk.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I wanted to pop in, say hi. It's been a while, so I'll,
Hey,
Oh,
Frank,
hell
hey,
no.
thanks for coming in, Frank.
All right.
Alright, we'll see you later.
We'll see you.
later.
They
What's up,
said,
Mark?
she said only joking. We get the keys Tuesday and move in a week on Monday. I thought she was
nice.
I thought she was for real.
Clickbait. Laura's banned.
Laura's doing clickbait on us.
Yeah, go
I
ahead, go
guess
ahead and ban her.
so.
Bad Laura. Bad Laura.
Shame on you. Where's my rolled up newspaper?
Well, let me go ahead and click this hide user from channel.
Yeah.
Uh,
We don't do clickbait around here. We don't say hello 50 times.
That's what I told TJ in my chat last night.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like we're starting a new trend. We're not gonna say hi to everybody. We're just gonna say, hey everyone, and leave it
Hey
at that.
everyone. Hey everyone.
Well, if you think about it, Paul,
Hey,
have you and Dominic ever noticed this? And when you're asked a question and then two people come in and start saying hi to everybody, the question gets
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I think we ought to
that's
start a new trend and just say, hey, hi everybody, and you're done. You're not being disrespectful.
He said he's only joking. We get the keys Tuesday, move in week Monday.
Hodges is in a time warp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did aerials. I'm just sending the picture to the real estate agent. So I kind of looking over.
Hi, Chris.
What's up,
Hey,
Wedgeworth?
Chris Wedgeworth has got it. He knows what's going on. Hey, everyone.
Hey
Hi, everyone.
Don't you do it, DJ.
I know. I'm like sitting here like my hands are doing this.
TJ.
I'm clenching my fist.
Well, Lynn broke that streak. We were good for about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Exactly, Mark.
Then actually writing everybody's name.
It just depends on your personality.
And there goes Mark. He goes, Chris.
Go for it. Yes. Everybody.
Everyone.
If we could
Normally,
just get everybody to agree on this, the chat would be so much lighter and easier to follow.
well, it's funny, Curtis, is like the day before you said that, a couple days before you said that, I was actually in some chats and I was like, I'm tired of typing everybody's name. So I was like, hey, everyone. And then like 20 people would say hi to me and I'd just be like, hi back to everyone that said hi to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just becomes this long chat of the same thing over and over. It's like, I appreciate that everybody wants to say hi to everybody, but it's like, just say hi, everybody, when you come in the chat. We should start this new trend.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, or just like it's like say like when you're in the chat, like
Whenever-
"Hi,
when
everyone.
someone-
sorry, I'm like sorry,
Someone
I'm
extra
late. or
comes in,
something."
just hello, everybody. Yeah.
Ah, so Laura
Ah,
didn't
well.
trust Dominic could keep his mouth shut. Ah,
So-
sneaky.
What does that say about you, Dominic?
Yeah, there's no faith in you, Dominic, at all.
Yeah, I know.
We have
She threw
lost
you under the
faith
bus and
in-
you didn't even know there was a bus coming.
Yeah.
We've lost all faith in Dominic.
Personal opinion, Mark. If you want to say hello to people.
Well, Mark, it's not disrespectful. It's just, it makes it easier, especially when somebody asks a question and then 20 people come in and say hello to each other. Then the question gets lost. That's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, because there's a lot of hosts that will go like 5-6 minutes every time before they look at the chat, so they'll miss a lot of shit
Yeah.
because they'll start talking and then they don't keep an eye on it. See, that's why when I'm on my show, that's why I give Tim the co-host abilities because he'll let people in and stuff. That way I can pay attention to the chat. He takes over some of that shit and it helps me so I can keep an eye on the chat. I mean, I don't get fucking thousands of people coming in or nothing crazy, but
Yeah, you have what, 10, 11 people?
I average probably 14 to 16 on average.
So about 10 to 11.
Well, actually chatting, yeah. Cause you always have a handful of lurkers that don't say anything. So,
It always kind of blows my mind that, you know, you can do a live show and it'll say there's 10 people watching, but as soon as you end the live show, it's like, well, 40 people were watching. True, Lynn, but you have us wonderful friends of Paul that will read the chat.
well, see, Dominic pays attention. I've noticed this though about Dominic. Dominic will pay attention to the chat.
Yeah, he
But he
does.
doesn't read it out so other people can hear it. Cause I'll say something to, like Bill over in his chat and Dominic will look at it and be like, oh, that's true.
Or he'll say, hi, Justin. But he
Yeah.
won't read what was said. So maybe we
Okay,
gotta
I'll
get
be
Dominic to
reading.
change that.
Yeah, I've noticed that on people's channels too. People will be paying attention to the chat, but they won't say anything after they read your chat.
Yeah, it's David.
What's up, David?
It's little llama
Hi,
David.
Little Llama David.
Yeah, little llama David now.
Gotta put a dress on that boy.
Oh,
So y'all will be official homeowners on Monday.
a week.
So you're gonna say you're gonna be official homos.
Oh my God.
No.
No, not
That's what he was gonna
homeowners.
say.
They're
We
just renting the
signed
property.
tenancy on Tuesday. I signed the tenancy on Tuesday because it's in my name. Yeah. In other
Yeah.
words, if it pisses me off, get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the first 6 months, it has to go in my name only. And then we move in a week, the following week.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys go look at the property?
We've seen the outside.
Did it look pretty nice or what?
It's a roof.
Has a roof.
Not wall.
As long as it's got a roof, that's a good start, I reckon.
You should have got your drone and flew
I
over
just
the
want to say I
property.
want to join the club. So, hi everybody, and Lynn.
Everybody and Lynn. Okay.
Lynn said, Lynn
Well, Lynn's the
specifically
only one that
said,
said hi.
there we go.
And that's my work done. I'll see you all tomorrow night.
God, his arteries are gonna explode in his neck.
Hello to you when I came in.
Hello there, Mark.
I don't, what is he laughing at?
He's just laughing to laugh.
Because I said hi to everyone on Lynn.
Yeah.
God, if that, I could imagine him at a comedy club. Jesus, he'd have a damn heart.
He'd be a good employee at a comedy club, you know.
He'd pass out from laughter.
Well, the comedian to be up there and tell one joke, he's like, all right, thank you all, good night.
No, he'll come on and say, something like, hello, everybody. This is, and he'd start laughing at the
Yeah.
comedian's name.
TJ would lose his shit with just the intro.
DJ. You know what Laura once told you? Any longer?
She said, I'm a bumblebee and I'm okay.
No. Look,
Yeah.
DJ, they're not making them any longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go. Gotta baby, so
Okay, Paul.
That's
Okay.
right.
morning.
Bye, Paul. Everybody in the chat say bye, Paul.
Yeah,
All right, Paul.
So I'm more curious, David. Why did you guys feel the need to bring a ruler to your temporary place?
I didn't. I bought I bought an art set so I could do some drawing.
Uh,
He's gonna be lonely this weekend.
David's like, we can't leave the ruler. You gotta come with us.
You leave everything at home but the ruler because they're not making them any longer.
They're not
Not making them any longer. Did you get that, TJ?
They're not making any. They're not making rulers any longer. That was pretty good. That's funny. That's some good stuff.
Hey, Justin, I made you the host.
Why?
I'm not feeling so hot.
You gonna go lay down or what?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Are you gonna go call the ambulance?
Oh, you trusted Justin again?
Justin.
Watch it, Laura, because I'm host.
You can't punish me for Laura.
Paul, is it the heat, maybe?
No, they don't know what it is.
You try drinking water?
Yes.
Oh.
Roger, John J. Bullen reporting outbound at Crib Lake. Downbound for Lake 23 is the Albo Titan at 180.
Because when I stand up, I start weeble wobbling, and I go to fall down, and
Just remember, Paul, weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
well, this weeble does fall down.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Maybe your equilibrium might be off or something.
Can I just ask a couple of questions, Paul?
Yeah,
Are you feeling dizzy?
only when I stand up.
And does it come in bouts? Do you have a spell and then does it calm down and then does it come back?
Well, it doesn't calm down usually, except for several hours later. So I don't know.
Do we have to have a Pepsi intervention with you, Paul?
No, I think
Pepsi.
We can sign you up for Pepsi Anonymous.
no. Just so you're aware, this time of year, there's a medical condition called vertigo, and they treat it with Circ or beta-histine, and it's down to it's the chemical imbalance, but it's affected by the atmosphere.
That's right, Joe.
That's
Inner ear
correct.
infection. That could be a good possibility because your
that's what
equilibrium
it
is
is.
actually in the inner ear.
Yeah, but wouldn't he have some kind of pain from that if he was having an ear
No.
infection?
Oh,
Not
I've
vertigo,
had
you
that
don't.
before.
Mark said that he has the same thing, and they told him
It's an equilibrium issue that affects your balance.
Equilibrium.
equilibrium.
Whatever.
Equilibrium.
Equilibrium. Whatever.
Equilibrium.
Oh,
Yeah,
Who's on dial-up?
that's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like AOL.
Yeah.
It's a dial-up.
Dial up.
You've got mail.
All right,
You've got
Ron.
equilibrium.
You've got
Ron,
equilibrium.
Paul made me host because he's not feeling good again.
Oh. What do you got going on, Paul?
Nothing. You know, maybe 1 foot in the grave. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, don't start that.
I think
know
we
you
should
were-
have a Pepsi intervention.
Yeah, I think so.
Pepsi
let me go
Pepsi
grab another
Anonymous.
Pepsi.
Pepsi Anonymous. We're going to sign
You
you up
got,
for
you
that,
got
Paul.
Pepsi's right underneath your TV there. Why do you have to get up
Yeah,
and go
but
get one?
I got several of them around, staged around.
Sticking up.
Uh,
Right, it's nothing to do with us anymore.
Be careful. Careful now, Lynn. Watch him on the cameras.
so-
Oh, shit. He just went forward right there. Did you see that?
yeah,
Fuck, I can't see where he's. Damn it.
he needs like a
it'll
camera
be
that
shadow
follows
will
him.
be on the wall.
Problem is with the noise cancellation, we're not going to hear him.
There you go. He's still standing because I can see him in the TV.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can see his arm as well.
I'm gonna go over here and sit in my chair. Maybe,
All right.
maybe the last time you guys see me. So take care.
Oh,
Shut up, Paul. Go on
That
that,
can't be
settle
true.
down for a bit.
There's still Pepsi there that you haven't drank.
Mm.
Plus, there's like 10 people in the chat.
There's my Pepsi right there.
Joe says you need a better outlook, and two,
Yeah,
What
I've got
have
an
you-
outlook, all right.
what have you been eating, and have you been eating?
Just normal stuff.
Paul eats a lot of not the most healthiest stuff at his age. let's just
I'm a
say.
healthy eater. Ask Lynn.
Yeah, he eats a lot of frozen foods and McDonald's.
And
That
donuts.
That might
And
be.
some
right.
Boston
And
creams.
donuts.
Yeah, and donuts.
Yeah, I gotta go over here and sit down before I fall down.
All right, well, go sit down.
That's what I
Keep
said,
your
Captain.
camera.
I said drink water. He said he does drink water.
I can still see him in the TV. Still see him in the
Yeah.
TV. And I lost him. Right, no, I can still see him. All right.
How do you
He's
still-
just about
how do you-
making out.
How do you still see him? Like the
Because we can
reflection?
see his reflection in the TV.
DJ, if you lean forward and curl your head round, you can just make him out in the other room.
Oh,
Mine happens when I straighten up after I have been
Mm.
down to pick something up. Oh yeah, you get that blood rush coming back.
Yeah.
I suffer vertigo all year round. I'm on medication for it.
How's everybody else doing?
Where's my medication box?
Yeah. The days are getting longer here, so it's a lot easier to do things.
Yeah, you gained all of 10 minutes in the last week.
Yes.
Well, we've lost 10 minutes and we want it back.
Yeah. Soon it'll be my turn to whinge about the heat.
Yeah, we won't listen.
what is it?
Labyrinthitis.
Labyrinthitis.
It's similar, but not the same. But it's in the same. It's in the same area.
Lynn said he
It's
does
all
not
to do
drink
with the
water.
balance. It's all to do with balance. I won't say equilibrium. Equilibrium then.
Yeah, it starts off as vertigo, but mine's material disease or something. One will know the name of it. Something similar to that.
Meniere's disease.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Or something sounds similar.
Yeah, as I say, close enough.
Yeah.
Probably Meniere's disease then.
Oh, was Ron here?
It's the chemical. It's to do the chemical imbalance.
Yeah. It's up towards the
Yeah.
ears.
Once you've had it for more than 6 weeks, you got to go on the max dose of medication. If you've had it for 6 months, then it gets classed as Meniere's or whatever disease.
Yeah.
In other words, you can't stand up for fucking shit.
What's up, Skip?
You can be walking down the street normally, and then suddenly it kicks in, and you're
That's
walking down the street
tinnitus.
like you're drunk.
Tinnitus is the ringing in the ears.
That's the what Minions disease.
Minions disease.
Tinnitus. Sorry, tinnitus. The Americans would call it tinnitus, wouldn't you?
Yeah, the correct way.
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus. Ringing in the ears.
Yeah.
Where are you at right now?
Actually,
that?
Where are you at right now? It looks like you're at a. I don't know.
I'm at a candy store.
Oh, nice. the candy store. Okay.
Mark, you get Minions disease when you sit on a banana.
Yeah.
You go all yellow.
Just a raping, but okay.
It'll be the next one to pass out when I get my bill today.
Bill for
Ended
what?
up needing a rear tire and brakes too.
Oh, for your truck?
No, for the bike. Wishes for the truck, it would have been cheaper.
What are you just sitting at the dealership now?
Yep.
Yeah. How long you been there for?
3 hours.
Oh goodness. So your bike just needs new brakes and whatnot?
Brakes, oil change. They had to bleed the clutch, change the fluid on that, change the transmission fluid.
Oh,
It's
gotta
all
run, guys.
general maintenance.
All right, Curtis. I'll see you
all
later.
right, Curtis.
That's later, Curtis.
Bye-bye.
He needs to speed up on that departure.
Hmm.
Is changing oil in a bike, is that pretty easy to do?
It's not bad, yeah. I still really, I let those guys do it, you know. When it comes to the bike, I let the pros do this stuff.
It's not as easy as like crawling underneath a truck or something and changing the oil yourself.
Now you got to get a long straw and you've got to put it into the exhaust and round the mechanism and suck it out.
Ew.
Yeah,
Hello,
Not
Bill.
listen to him.
appetizing at all.
Hey, everyone. He's got with the deal.
What's up, Chan?
Yep.
Yeah, he
Hey,
told
everyone.
me he sent me
Damn it, Mark. Damn it, man. Get with the program.
Yeah, you had to go and spoil it, didn't you?
Ken Dynasty sent me stickers, but I not
Ken.
yet received them.
Got one of
Chin.
the electric
Chin,
bike.
as in
downstairs.
this. Remember it.
What
Chin,
it- oh,
as in this. This part of the body, the chin.
It's underneath the chin.
That's how you say it.
I don't know if you heard, Ron, but we get the keys for our new place on Tuesday and
Oh,
move
cool.
in the following week.
Oh, good. Good for you.
Oh, we're trying that new cherry barbecue sauce tonight.
And I can't wait. Get back on my own computer.
Cherry barbecue sauce. That sounds amazing.
That was that
Wait,
jar that Gitchy sent me.
cherry
had it.
barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
What sort of crap do you guys eat over there?
What does it look like? Let's see.
Let me
It's a
find
red version of Vegemite.
Yeah.
There. Oh, Sarah took off. But let me see if I can find it. Here we go. I mean, it looks like regular barbecue sauce, but it's made with like cherries in it.
Yeah, that Ron, Alexis has got the new Harley electric.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Green screen.
Damn it.
Green screen's cool.
Yeah, they got one downstairs.
That's
here.
what's
It's only
jam,
good
is it?
for, like 90 miles.
There
Where
we
you
go.
gotta charge it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're trying it on we're gonna put it on a few pieces of the chicken so we can try it out. See how we like it.
That's not what I thought.
Yeah, it'd probably be closer to it. In terms of, Mark says it could be fairly similar to hoisin sauce. It depends on what consistency it is.
The
Is it
hell's
really
poison
thick?
sauce? Yeah, it's like when you would look at it, it would look like any other barbecue sauce.
So what I'm saying is it's very,
Yeah, it's kind of thick. Yeah,
like molasses. The what very
Uh,
very thick in its because that's
not
what
that thick. I'd say more
because
like
that's
a
what hoisin sauce is like. It's very very thick, but it's a plum sauce.
barbecue
Trying to make
sauce
plums.
normally has the thickness
Right.
of like
I
ketchup.
just need to stop you
Oh,
all
okay.
here.
I'm
Right.
talking even thicker.
Right, you're talking all crap here because it's not a sauce, it's a marinade.
Sauce, man.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
Sauce is what you have on your chips or your burgers and your hot dogs.
I
Right.
will mute you so quick. Keep it up.
When you put it on your meat, it's a marinade.
yeah, because it's been
So
cooked.
are there like
Been cooked with that. It starts off as a sauce and then becomes a marinade when you actually cook it or use it in
No.
cooking preparation.
are there
It's
actual like
marinade. It's a marinade. You tip it onto your meat and then you cook it.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
So are there actual whole cherries inside there? Or just like cherry
Yeah,
halves?
you've got to take the pips out first, TJ.
Yeah, I guess you don't want to be chomping on a pit in the barbecue or whatever.
Yeah, you don't want to chew a cherry pip and end up with a cherry tree growing out your ass.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
Lynn
the hell
said
is this back here?
Dark cherry barbecue sauce, yeah. But barbecue sauce over here generally is more of a consistency of ketchup. Probably just a tad thicker, just a little bit.
Yeah, because
About to.
Laura
Yeah.
gets Texas barbecue sauce.
Oh, the amount of barbecue sauces over here are ridiculous, man. There's thousands of brands because there's a lot of people that have their own.
JD's in the chat.
There's people I know a lot of people that have their own homemade barbecue sauces that they make.
Yeah,
And then there's a lot of local businesses that make their own barbecue sauces in a lot of small towns and stuff.
Yes, an Arizona
Yeah,
barbecue sauce.
A lot of brands of barbecue sauce.
Yep, pancakes. Susan.
we have I think the best one we have is the Master Foods sauce.
What was the one that
Red sauce.
Matt likes? I think it's the Baby Ray's. Matt likes a couple.
Oh
of the
yeah, Baby
American
Ray's.
ones.
Someone told me about that.
Yeah, that shit's pretty good.
Get some Levi Roots reggae sauce.
I've seen that. Yeah.
It's so nice. It blows your ass off twice. They call it
Exactly, Mark.
reggae sauce.
That's funny.
You set him off already.
Exactly, Mark. It's only a marinade if you're soaking in the meat beforehand. Because you
It's
can
a
take
good point. You've got a good point there.
Because you can take barbecue sauce and just dip chicken nuggets in it if you want.
Yeah, it becomes.
Yeah, you use it for either one. You can use it to marinate or use it as a sauce.
It's a marinade.
Well,
When it's
Vegemite's a marinade.
cooking.
You can use them sauces also for dipping.
It's not a sauce. Shut up.
All right, Laura, I retract my previous statement of you being the problem, and now David's the problem.
Just want to ask you, how many of you guys are chefs?
Nobody.
I mean, professionally,
there you
nobody.
go.
But you're also in a different part of the world. You guys don't always use.
If
the
you
same
remember, our
ingredients as we do.
stuff's different to theirs.
Excuse me. We may be in a different part of the
Yeah,
world,
it's
but our
JD, tell
chefs have to keep coming over there and sorting out your restaurants.
JD said, "Birdman, pack it in."
Yeah,
but no. Real chefs
quite
like
often.
no, hold on. Real culinary chefs, like high-end ones, like Ramsay and those things, they understand the differences between different countries, and they know how to cook the different types of barbecues and stuff from the different areas of the world.
Yeah.
They don't just go to America and say, "This is how you cook barbecue," and try to tell some.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay does
No,
it.
he went to a Texas restaurant. It was
I'm
a
sorry.
barbecue place. He said that
I'm
was one of the
sorry.
best barbecue
Right.
places
No,
he's ever been
no,
to.
no,
in his
no.
life.
I'm sorry. You go up against Gordon Ramsay and tell him he's cooking his freaking barbecue stuff wrong, right? You'll be wearing that frying pan.
I wouldn't complain about anything that man makes. Everything he
No.
makes looks freaking delicious.
Who, Gordon Ramsay?
Yes, that man is on a whole different level, bro. He's one of the goats when it comes to chefs.
Nah.
That's why you don't see him on these bullshit cooking shows competing with other
Yeah, you do
chefs.
his own shows.
He's on loads of fucking shows over here.
Right, but you don't see him like some of the other big name chefs. you'll
Okay.
see him.
Stop a minute.
Over.
Sarah's asked, has anyone checked in on Paul yet?
Lynn said he was fine a minute ago. I'm sure she's watching him because he actually has cameras in the living room.
Yeah.
So she can see what he's doing. All right, Ron.
All right.
Bye-bye, Ron.
That's
Yeah,
right.
He has to run because they broke his bike.
Carry arguing about food.
They broke.
Oh, can we
Oh,
change the
no.
subject?
Oh, no.
Actually, you remember the old sauce advert? It don't run, run, run. It don't run, run.
Yeah.
They don't run, they don't run,
Mm.
Yeah, I watched a couple people go to Gordon's restaurant in Vegas,
There you go. He's in his chair.
They
on his
loved it.
iPad.
That's good.
Really just sat there editing a like quick video.
Oh, okay. High fives all around.
Remember when his internet went, you thought I was editing the video.
Yeah, but we do worry about him.
Well, luckily, like I said, he's got cameras all through the house, so Lynn can kind of see
Mhm.
almost everywhere he's at. So she can see in the living room.
He's
So
behind you.
What Linny needs to set up is loads of little legs that are just scattered around that can kick him up the arse every time he does this shit.
Hmm.
let's put a taser in every chair and get him up and moving. Like they did on Jackass, and they put it in the they put that taser in the little stool, and they kept having Wee Man sit on it.
Mhm.
He thought the guy was chucking cards at him, and he thought it was the cards hitting him.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, the whole because it was a
He's
professional
like,
card
and
thrower.
Weeman's like, there's a machine in there.
Yeah,
There's a machine in there. What was Mark talking about? Maybe you should use some
reggae sauce.
Reggae.
Reggae sauce.
Reggae. Reggae.
I think we
Levi
have.
Root.
I'm pretty sure we have that over here too.
You probably will now, but I'll tell you what, don't ever make the mistake and put it on your chips.
Uh,
Justin, check your messenger.
Check
Check your messages.
oh, relax yourselves.
Check your messages.
Looks like Joe caught a little picture here.
Yeah.
You better pump
Nice,
that.
good.
You better pump that ISO up, man. It's a noisy picture, Matt would say.
Yeah, yeah. Get that.
Hey, look at
Yeah.
that. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
god, that looks amazing. That looks so
That was
good.
what he had the other night.
Yeah.
Look, he's always sending me pictures of plates of food he's eating. Look at this.
Mm.
That looks
Yeah.
good.
And then this was when he blamed us because we were talking about corn dogs one night. So he actually went out and got corn
Okay,
dogs.
well, I must
And then-
say, it's good to see he's got barbecue sauce and mustard. They're the two
Yeah.
best sauces.
You know what I want to try are those oh those
They're
look
my
good,
two
too.
favorites.
Breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah, those look
Yeah.
good.
But then he blamed the corn dog situation on us. He said it was our problem, our fault that he had to go out and get corn dogs.
Yeah.
I want to try those chicken lollipops that Johnny be trying to
Lollipops.
be grilling on his grill. Those look delicious.
Yeah.
Chicken lollipops.
Yeah, he makes these
Never heard
chicken
of that.
lollipops or whatever.
Never heard of that.
I know
Must
what
be-
they are.
They're like
Sort of-
it's like a lollipop. It looks like a lollipop, but it's a chicken lollipop, and the bones like sticking
Interesting.
straight out.
Yeah, it's a sort of like a drumstick.
Yeah.
Sweet
Yeah.
baby Ray's. That's it. There's a lot of good barbecue sauces. Like if you go to our stores, there's probably 20 different brands, and then each brand will have like 10 different flavors. They might have like a honey mustard barbecue sauce or like a brown sugar. Yeah, or spicy.
Oh, I think alarm's going off.
Oh, okay. Sarah's showing me the lollipop chicken. Okay.
You can't
Yeah.
get it.
One.
All right, hold on. Let me look this up and I'll show you.
Stop now. No, it's gone off
Hey,
again.
look, it's Ken, Chin. Was it Chin Ken? Was it Chin?
Chin.
Ken. Like his new sticker. He added the drone, and then like he's got his email down below the drone,
Yeah.
and then like he changed it up a little bit.
All right.
You just
so
put that out.
pretty much
Yeah.
all lollipop chicken is, so they push the chicken down on the bone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
exactly.
French cut.
Yeah, and then they cut it and then they cook it.
Yeah, French cut drumsticks.
I ain't gonna lie, that looks pretty damn good.
Yeah,
That looks amazing.
yeah,
They do maple syrup
easily.
barbecue sauce.
Yeah, maple syrup
I
barbecue sauce.
wouldn't be surprised if they don't have one with syrup in it, to be honest with you, Mark. Like I
Yeah,
said, and then you
probably.
can go from state to state,
Oh,
and all these mom and pop barbecue places are all over the country,
Really?
have
Yeah.
their own house sauces that they make themselves.
Oh,
Like I said,
Go on.
Gordon went
This is
to this
qualified.
really famous barbecue place in this
oh,
little tiny town out in the middle of Texas.
Yeah,
The place is only open 2 days a week.
what?
And that's all they need to be open to make the money that
well,
they
you got
make.
um.
And he said it was one of the best places
What we
he's
do
ever
here is we do
What's it called?
sriracha and mayonnaise.
They make a sauce that's like it's like mayonnaise and sriracha in there at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I keep forgetting to do. I'm gonna try the grilled cheese with the mayonnaise.
Grilled cheese. Oh, that sounds pretty good.
The other
Well,
one,
Donald and a bunch of
yeah, but
people
the
were
move
saying that
forces when they qualify.
it's better if you take the grilled cheese and you slather the bread with mayonnaise and butter. It actually
Yeah.
comes out better.
yeah,
So you just
you put the
you
butter
just
on
do
the outside.
Yeah.
You just do the bread with butter and mayonnaise.
No. You don't use butter at all. So instead of using butter for your grilled cheese, use mayonnaise.
Oh, okay. Because I
He
use,
said-
I would put butter on the outside and mayonnaise on the inside.
No. So the way they're doing it now, a bunch of people have told me they said it's way
Okay,
better
I must try that.
to use mayonnaise instead of the butter.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
try
To,
that.
to grill it. And then they actually
they-
said it
they
would
are-
come.
Because our toasties are usually the HCT variety of toasty usually is butter on the outside. So I'll try mayonnaise.
Does
See how it goes.
the mayonnaise make the bread? Is it more like
Apparently it makes it, I don't know, it just gives it a better taste.
It
It'll
makes it moist.
It will
more-
definitely toast like butter though. So you
Yeah,
won't have an issue there.
it's
To you, when
moist.
I looked up some videos of people doing it, and when you look at it, it doesn't look any different than when you cook it with butter.
But it'd give it a little
So-
bit more flavor though.
But yeah, from what everybody's saying, it tastes much better.
oh,
So I keep meaning to try one, and
I'll have to try that sometime. That sounds good actually.
I generally take the path of lowest resistance and just can't be bothered cooking or eating anything. So it's probably usually a TV dinner. It's the easiest thing to do.
the Dominic
Yes,
with
I
Paul
chuck it
Murray.
in the microwave.
No, I don't
Who
care
the
about the
Fucking
microwave
hell
crap.
eats mayonnaise.
I'm just having a subtle dig at someone about microwaves.
Yeah, even Skip said
There's
just
nothing
much
wrong
better
with
to
a
use
microwave.
mayonnaise.
Right. Mark R. White, go and
Not
wash
you,
your mouth
Lauren.
out with salt. Right. And Skip Miller, go and follow him. Mayonnaise is disgusting.
Mayonnaise is tasty.
But if you actually
Uh,
go to places like
Nobody likes that
Amsterdam
French
and
crap.
other parts of Europe, that's what they do.
Everybody likes it.
Well, that's because there's actually a large portion of vegetable oils in mayonnaise.
Mm.
That's why it can fry like that.
What's wrong with using butter? Is butter just like
No, there's nothing wrong with using it. It's just people have found that it tastes better using mayonnaise.
Oh,
Like I've had a bunch of people in the chats tell me the last couple of months to try it, that it's really good. And that's what I'm saying is instead of using oily
Oh,
butter,
yeah.
you're using egg and oil mayonnaise base.
oh.
Mayonnaise is French crap.
Mayonnaise is good.
I like
Yeah.
mayonnaise.
It's not.
Laura, have you ever dipped your French fries in mayonnaise, Freedom fries?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Salad
I like
cream.
doing that.
Have you ever dipped your freedom fries in a Wendy's milkshake?
No,
Oh,
that's
wow.
disgusting.
Well, now, to be fair, that is actually super popular over here.
It is over
Uh,
here,
I,
but still disgusting.
I just want to point.
I've tried it. It's not bad, but it's not my cup of tea. But
Yeah, I
didn't-
tried it once too. It wasn't that bad. I was like,
Well,
I-
it
Just
didn't
because it's not
gross
his
me
cup of
out.
tea.
I saw my sister doing this shit one day, and I was like, dude, that looks so fucking disgusting. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah. Justin, why did you just use a British phrase?
What?
Not my cup of tea.
Not my cup of tea. We use that phrase all the time over here.
Get your freaking own phrases.
No, we reconverted it. It used to be my cup of hot tea.
Cup of
Yeah.
No, my cup of cold tea.
Mark, salad cream, the proper Lancashire, Manchester cream salad sauce is definitely
Yeah,
better.
Sarah hates mayonnaise too.
Man, horrendous. If you look up the word mayonnaise in the Redneck Dictionary, it says mayonnaise a lot of people.
Exactly.
Over
Mark,
there.
so it's the oil that's able to fry it.
I won't tell you the main ingredient of mayonnaise.
And there are three abound for the Light, the Indiana.
Urine.
No, it's not.
But what else can it taste of shit?
1948 and the Alliance at 2115.
Which would be-
All right, moment of truth with the barbecue sauce.
115.
Are you about to taste it?
Yep.
We want to see your reaction. Turn your camera on.
Why? So everybody can bitch because I'm eating on camera? No, I'm good.
Tim
Birdman,
here.
wait up. Birdman does not prefer baby mayo. We don't prefer mayo at all. Salad cream.
Salad cream.
Salad cream is traditional sauce.
Oh,
Salad
you said
dressing.
sour cream. I thought you said salad cream.
It did say salad cream.
Oh,
Salad.
we did. Oh,
Cream.
salad. Oh, I didn't know there was a salad cream. I thought it was just sour cream.
No, if you've not had salad cream, you've got to go and get some.
What is
You
salad?
won't go back to mayonnaise ever.
Yeah,
Is
you
it
will.
is it like
It looks it's a,
is
it's a
it like
better
mashed
tasting.
up avocado, like an avocado
not bad.
dressing or something?
No, it's
No, Mike.
it's a salad sauce, bit like mayonnaise, but it came first, and it's 10 times better.
Oh,
That's not bad at all. It's really good.
Mm.
are there cherry chunks in it?
No,
I don't see any on mine though.
Oh,
Got to be
Well,
chunky.
yeah,
I'd
that's
love it if it was
disgusting.
chunky.
Goober burger peanut butter.
Peanut butter, no.
A goober burger, peanut
Put some
butter.
Vegemite on it.
Mayonnaise only tastes decent if you add curry powder to it.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise can't taste better. It can't taste
But doesn't
anything.
doesn't curry
disgusting.
powder isn't that like kind of spicy?
Yeah. Some of us like spicy.
Yeah, I mean, I only like it to like a certain extent. I like to the point where it's
I'm
like
with Sarah
burning
on that
my
one.
mouth.
I don't mind mayonnaise. It's not
Salad
the
cream.
first sauce I'm going to.
Dominic, can you get salad cream over there?
Yeah, we do have salad cream.
That's all right then. Stick to salad cream. You can't go wrong.
Oh, I don't
I
have
wonder if
salad
we-
cream or mayonnaise that often. It's barbecue and mustard for me.
I
They're
wonder
my
if we
two
have salad
favorites.
cream over here. I'm gonna look for it next when I go out.
What?
Salad cream?
No, sour cream.
No, they said
Salad.
they said
Salad
salad.
cream.
SALAD.
Salad cream.
Salad.
It's
the-
related to mayonnaise.
It came before mayonnaise.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's a-
wonder if
let's-
they're
let's say
talking
it's a
about.
cousin.
I'm wondering if they're talking about freaking what the hell is that nasty mayonnaise, TJ? You know which one I'm talking about?
It's not a mayonnaise.
Miracle Whip.
Oh, Miracle Whip, yeah.
I
No,
wonder.
It's not a
Yeah,
mayonnaise.
Miracle Whip.
Yeah, Miracle Whip is
But they
disgusting,
might
dude.
do it.
no. If you
No,
call
no,
it a
no, no.
mayonnaise, we'll go
Yes.
into war.
No, Miracle Whip is considered a salad dressing. That's the way it's sold. But people tend
Miracle
to
Whip. I
use it.
thought that was a whipped cream.
No, Miracle Whip over here is a form of it's people use it as mayonnaise. They call it mayonnaise, but technically on the jar it says it's a salad dressing. but it's not,
Mm.
but people usually tend to use it for
Ah,
sandwiches and stuff. Yeah, I'm just not a vinegar person, JD.
Milk.
All right.
That is the
Vinegar,
I
vinegar should
don't,
be put on chips.
I don't like vinegar chips. Ew, gross.
Malt vinegar.
Salt and vinegar is not too bad. I like salt and vinegar
But it
chips.
does look like mayonnaise.
No, I can't.
Salad cream.
Hmm.
No artificial flavors, no artificial colors, no
Salad
preservatives.
cream.
Pure
So it tastes like
proper
shit then.
sauce.
Gotta have the preservatives and the food coloring in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what makes the flavor.
Wait, what do you need food colorings for? It's a natural creamy color.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks like semen.
Looks like
That's mayonnaise.
And you can't say our food doesn't taste better. Laura always seems to prefer the American versions of your food.
Yeah.
Just want to point out,
I'm eating Polish
Right.
Express right now.
Could you actually use salad cream on salad? Yeah, you could use it on
No.
salad. Yeah.
No, you can't put salad cream on salad.
Yeah, you can.
why would you want to put salad cream on salad? You clearly
I
have
don't know.
shit.
I don't know.
What's up, Mike?
It might be
TJ.
refreshing.
It goes on salad. It goes
Yeah.
on sandwiches. It goes on your chips. Goes on your pies. You can have it on your beans on toast. Salad cream goes on everything.
Next time I go out, I'm gonna go buy a can of beans and put it on some bread and eat it.
Justin's already done it.
And what?
Beans on toast.
Yeah.
Like roll it up like a burrito or something.
No.
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast is a great apocalyptic meal, for sure.
Does it have to be like a specific kind of bean, or it can be any bean? Could it be black beans? Could it be?
No, it has to
No,
be beans.
you wanna be
with
like-
tomato sauce.
Well, see, they use beans with tomato sauce or ours.
Tomato.
Tomato sauce.
Could it be? Could you do it on? Could you do
I
like-
mean, you could technically, TJ. I mean, you could use Bush's baked beans if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
No.
like,
because it's
No,
all the what the
TJ. TJ, don't listen to him. It's baked beans in tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
tomato.
Not
yeah, but
tomato.
what I'm saying,
Tomato.
I've had both, and comparing your guys's generally what you guys eat as baked beans.
JD,
We-
Justin never sent me any.
Your-
he never
your
sent me
guys-
the Vegemite. He never sent it to me.
No, I got
Justin was supposed to send me the Vegemite, but he never did. I never
Never
got
got
the Vegemite.
Don't Dominic when my mum.
Don't worry, TJ. I will get it to you. I promise.
Okay. I'm holding that against you, Justin.
TJ,
Uh,
let's just say here, Justin saved your ass.
No, you'll enjoy it.
No,
You'll
Right.
have it on toast
no,
every
no,
morning.
no. Even Laura's mum tried it the other day. They won't be trying it again.
oh.
But
If
anyway,
you want to
going
know
back.
what happened to it, TJ,
My mum's actually been the jar.
Yeah. Justin's actually hanging his pictures on the wall behind him. With it.
But no, seriously, going back to the baked bean thing though.
Yeah.
After having what the English consider baked beans and the baked beans we eat, ours have far more
That's
flavor.
a good
in it.
point.
Far more flavor.
Right. Going back to the
Sure.
baked beans thing here. How many of you seen Blazing Saddles?
I think I may have seen like bits and pieces of it. I think I've seen bits and pieces. I've never actually sat down and watched the whole entire thing.
You've
Justin,
got to,
check your messages.
they eat
Exactly.
baked beans in Blazing Saddles.
So
Oh.
okay, so you could use baked beans if you wanted to, Justin, or does it have to?
I
or-
mean, like I said, what we're used to eating and the type of baked beans they eat, it's two different flavors for sure. I mean, you could try both of them. You might like theirs better. You might like ours better.
You gotta
I mean,
check your messages,
I
Justin.
like the Bush's
Check
baked
your
Hold on.
messages.
I can't right this second. I got chicken all over my hands, so
Okay. Well,
How
when
about-
you finish that problem,
But my opinion, it's just my opinion, ours has far more flavor. Our beans do.
That looks like Marcus Crawford.
Dr. Pepper baked beans.
What?
Who? Now,
Can we
which
put
photo
a-
are you talking about?
Yeah,
£6
can you
to a
put
camera.
a thing in the chat like who says who's his doppelganger? Kind of looks like Marcus.
Okay, I'll just.
You ready, TJ?
Knock on bread wire, barbed. Oh,
Oh. TJ, baked beans.
oh, that looks like a hearty meal actually. Beans,
Yes.
baked beans and bread.
How about some more beans, Mr. Taggart? I'd say you've had enough.
I see you had enough. That was pretty funny.
Let me have a look at this.
That's exactly who I thought it was. Ken was Marcus Crawford's twin.
Yes. I'll agree with that.
Or it's just not happening. No. Dr. Pepper comes in a can and you drink it. You don't put it in your beans. No.
Exactly.
Why would you put Dr. Pepper in beans anyways?
Because
Yeah.
Some American companies done it.
some Americans gone to the extreme and gone, I got an idea. We're going to take a nice British staple diet food and we're going to add some American crap into it.
Did you say baked beans is a traditional UK?
Go on.
It's not. Baked beans is a dish chiefly containing white beans that are profit a little bit in the US.
No.
Baked beans
Yeah, they're from US.
in tomato sauce.
Yes, they're from US.
No.
Yes.
They don't eat them over there.
They don't anymore. They used to. Used to be a big dish over there.
It's a big dish over here.
It is now.
Always has been.
We've gotten more cultured a little quicker.
Mm.
Place of origin, United States.
All right.
Region of state, New England.
There you go, New England. Shut up.
Yeah, but it's an American, dumbass.
I got it.
Native Americans were the first ones to eat them.
Oh, what'd you get?
I
Live
think
unboxing.
I know what it is though.
The live unboxing.
Hopefully it's not another ear cleaner.
It's another
Yeah,
pair
it's
of symbols.
It's Kaboom tablets.
Yes.
Oh, Kaboom actually smells really good.
Yeah.
What the hell's Kaboom?
It's a cleaner.
like you put it in your toilet and it keeps your toilet clean.
Well,
What
they sell,
wants to know what the song is for baked beans? It's beans are good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you fart.
The more you fart, the better it feels. So eat those beans for every meal.
That's the one.
no, they also make a
Yeah.
cleaner that you can
Beans,
clean
the
your
magic
counters
fruit.
with.
The
and
more
stuff.
you eat, the more you toot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old tooting.
I don't need beans for that.
You're right. Dominic, when you said good old tooting, Laura just chirped up out of nowhere. She went, I don't need beans for that.
You know what smells really good, TJ? Fabuloso.
Oh yeah, Fabuloso. Yeah, that smells good too.
We have that over it.
Welcome back, Paul.
Yeah, that shit smells good for cleaning.
Hey,
the
you're
house.
eating. What you eating?
Chopped up pot tarts.
Oh, nice.
Was he?
Yeah,
Oh,
very, very
Pop-
healthy and
Pop-Tarts.
nutritious.
Mashed up Pop Tarts.
Healthy and
There we go.
nutritious.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, they're chopped up into little squares, put butter on
Bite-sized
top and you
pieces.
put them in the microwave.
Oh, you put some butter on them things? How
Yeah.
come you didn't put mayonnaise on it and melt it on there?
No,
Uh,
TJ.
that's a TJ thing.
Hey, Laura,
TJ,
oh, Chips Ahoy, that's good.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
Chips
those are
Ahoy.
good. The Nutter Butter,
Chips
those
Ahoy.
are awesome. I love
that's
those.
a chocolate chip cookie.
and these are Nutter Butters. They have peanut butter in them.
Yeah, those are
They
good.
have
I like
cookies.
those.
Yeah, we get Nutter Butters over here.
That's because they're American and imported.
We'll actually do a British version.
The peanut butter lovers cookie. Apparently, you can use these in bed as well. They have instructions.
Wait, what?
Hey, Dominic,
Yes, please.
I beat you on your bargain buys.
Yeah,
We went to the supermarket today. Cheese and onion pasties was £1.50, now 25 pence.
yes.
So he bought the whole lot.
Too fucking right about
Excuse
the
me?
whole lot. I saw him first.
He's got Frankel.
Oops, didn't need that phone.
So do they sell store-bought pasties over there?
So what?
Store-bought pasties.
Full pasties.
Yeah, you can get store-bought pasties over here.
Oh yeah, the peanut butter Kit Kats. I've had those, Mark.
Have you
Yeah.
had the
And the peanut butter lion bars.
have you had the churro Kit Kats before, Justin?
No.
No, but that sounds delicious.
Somebody wants to send me
Yeah,
one
I-
to try.
I saw
Whoa,
those.
whoa, whoa,
They actually
whoa,
look
whoa, whoa.
good.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Did you just say churro
Yeah,
Kit Kat?
yeah, churro Kit Kat.
Somebody has literally thrown up in a Kit Kat and now they sell it.
Yeah. Just I was interrupted by a phone call there. I was just about to say that when I went to the supermarket the other day, something was $9. It went into the bargain bin for 90 cents. That's
Oh,
90% off.
I think when we go out, I'm gonna go out and get a churro Kit Kat and try it because we sell them at Walgreens, but I think might go to Walmart because I need to get
Churros
something.
are delicious.
Yeah, we have churro
no,
coffee.
I don't
creamer
get
in
this.
the,
Why are you eating vomit?
fridge?
Do you know what a churro is?
Yeah, I know
Well,
what a
churros when
we
you
have
throw
churros.
up.
We actually have churro like they sell them
seems like
at
it from Tesco
Carnival
Bell.
sometimes.
No, churro is throwing up over here.
No, a churro is a
We call it a
Cinnamon.
chunda down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
churro
If you have to
is-
call it
You're either
churro,
having a Ralph or a
chicken
chunda.
churro.
Yeah, churros here are Spanish donuts.
Yeah, this is a churro right here. These things are fucking delicious.
Yeah, yeah.
They got cinnamon and
Oh,
sugar
look
on
at
them,
that cake.
and they're soft, and you get them when they're hot.
Yeah.
Oh god, they're so good.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a similar
Oh,
thing
it's in
here.
a pretzel tape.
Yeah.
shape.
That's the style we have here.
Churros.
I would. Do you know one place that I think I would take
So
Laura if she
someone's
ever came
thrown
to
up
the
and
US?
come along and mushed it into the chip shape, or what you guys called
It tastes like a
Chips.
donut.
freedom fries.
Potato chips. What do you call those bloody things?
No, I would say if there's one place I could take Laura if she ever came to the US would definitely be a state fair.
No,
TJ knows about the foods at the
State
state
fair.
fair.
Carny
Oh, yeah, I
folk.
do.
God, that'd make Laura sick.
Yeah, but their food's so
All that
good.
carny folk there.
Everything's deep fried.
Maybe ill flavour go over there, isn't he?
yeah. I'm gonna be honest though. If Laura does go over there, right, I'll give her one day before she's craving British food.
She doesn't like British food, she said.
Oh, she does.
She seems to prefer American food.
No, she
It's
seems
not as-
to humor you.
She's been Americanized.
No, she's just humoring Justin. That's all.
Oh, okay.
And winding me up with her fucking nuggies.
Oh yeah, I used to get those all the time. My stepdad would walk up to me and give
No,
me
the
a
one that wound you up the other day was, I'm gonna have a snacky snack.
Yeah. Can we go to Morrison's and get a snacky snack? No, we fucking can't. You can go and get a snack.
Wow.
I'm gonna ban Justin and Laura talking to each other.
I don't know, Mark, but most people go to Sonic for milkshakes here.
Is that not a milky milkshake?
It's a shaky wakey.
Shaky wakey.
Yeah, shaky wakey.
Shaky wakey.
Well, the great thing is too is like Sonic, they're open all the time.
Man, that they're always coming out with like something good. Like every time I see a commercial for Sonic, it's like advertising something new. It's like, man, that looks so good. I want to go up there.
Oh man, their shakes and their soft drinks are just so good.
Sarah said you gotta go over there and you'll go on a food tour.
I think
Just
they
wanna
have,
say-
they have this new I think they have this new thing out now where it's like a it's not like it actually is a it's a first I think a cherry something whatever, and they put the vanilla ice cream on top of it.
Justin, if you ever come over here, don't go and ask for a shaky wakey, whatever you do.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go get a snacky snack right after.
No,
You ask for a shaky
snack, huh?
don't ask for a shaky wakey.
What's a
Ask for
shaky?
You'll get one.
Snacky snack.
What's a shaky wakey? Is that like
No, that's when they jiggle your hacky sack, TJ.
I think the term is neck off, isn't it?
Yeah, Nick off.
A
Yeah.
hand job.
Oh well, why would I not want to ask for one of those? I don't-
Yeah.
well, I don't understand your
Your reasoning?
yeah. It doesn't.
Depends on who's giving it.
I feel like TJ'd be asking every other person.
Like, yeah, what's a shaky wait? A wakey shaky wakey? What?
Purple. I think it's that new Grimace flavor, isn't it, Mark? You're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
the purple.
someone
Yeah, the
stopped-
German
got
shake.
one of those
Yeah.
milkshakes at McDonald's.
I haven't seen it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's been talking about this bloody Grimace thing.
Oh, that's only in America.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
That
Because
sounds-
everybody
that
keeps
sounds all right,
talking
too.
about it.
I might try that.
No.
There's a Grimace meal deal you can get.
Right. Just want to point out, right? When food starts looking a luminous green, purple, or blue, or churro flavor, right? It means someone's been playing around with something, right? And you don't go near it.
Yeah, someone's had a chunder in there.
But no, the best place to go get shakes is Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic's.
And you can go at like 2 in the morning if you got the munchies and you want to go get a shake.
No, we don't. People don't over here. People don't do shakes at that time. We have kebabs for it.
Yeah.
I'm saying like
Everybody has to have a late night kebab.
Or pizza.
It's
Well, you
more
can
late
get-
night kebabs there.
Yeah,
The
but you can
kebab
get-
joints don't open till about 8 p.m. And for 8 p.m. to like 3 a.m., you
Listen.
can't move at these food trucks.
listen, when you're baked out of your mind at 2 in the morning, trust me, a shake sounds delicious.
No.
No shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm older than Grimace then.
No, I'm sorry, but need to just point something out to you. When you're wasted at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, the last thing you want to put in your stomach is bloody milk.
Exactly.
Not drunk. I said baked out of your mind.
Oh,
Talking about
okay.
if you're high as shit, trust me, a shake at 2 in the morning sounds pretty damn good.
High. We don't get high over here. We just get drunk. We don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
Marijuana's
Yeah.
not a drug.
People are pissed out of their brain.
Yeah. When you're absolutely sloshed, slaughtered, you know.
Humpty.
Yeah. When you're 10-minute walk takes 4 hours because you're staggering back and forth.
Yeah, it's staggering.
Let's see what Joe sent me. He sent me another food pic.
Yeah, looks delicious.
Then the first thing you get is either a kebab or a pizza.
Mm.
Look at
We
that.
do
then
kebabs
somehow-
over here. Oh, delicious.
Potatoes, corn, ribs, fried chicken, beans on toast. Look at that.
Yay.
You see, I can cope with the beans on toast, the potatoes, and the corn, but the other two things, they're not even meant to be on that plate. Get them off.
What? Oh no.
Hey guys, I'm
That's
gonna
the best
I'm gonna
part of
get-
all
I'm
of
gonna- I'm gonna
Okay,
get going.
see you, TJ.
I'm gonna
Catch you
go
later,
y'all
TJ.
Adios.
Yeah. Who said he can leave?
Exactly. You didn't give him permission.
You
That's a
feeling
lot
any
of
better,
balls.
Paul? Paul, you feeling any better?
Little bit,
Oh, that's a
Okay.
good start.
little bit. I'm not staggering quite as bad. I'm not as tipsy, but
Maybe you needed to eat something.
no, I think it's just,
Paul, you sleeping all right?
yeah, I get about 4 hours of sleep at night.
Yeah, you need to get a bit more.
Yeah, he never sleeps good. He sleeps for 2-3 hours. He gets up for a little bit. He goes back to sleep.
Get yourself an eye mask, face mask, whatever you call it, and cover your eyes up.
Well,
Go to sleep.
it isn't that much, that so much as my legs hurt. You know, so
Probably
I have-
because you're
That's down for
sleeping
lack
in
of
a chair.
exercise.
You need to lay in your bed once in a while and stretch out.
Well, I can't
Vindaloo.
stand that.
Pack it in, Vindaloo.
Yeah, I can't sit in a chair like that for long.
Vindaloo, na.
That
What's wrong
actually
with Vindaloo?
makes my legs hurt sitting in a chair like that for a long time.
Justin, have you ever had a Vindaloo?
Never even heard of it.
You know what a curry is?
Yes, I've never had it, but yes, I know what curry is.
Right. You're coming over, when you come over here, you're having a Vindaloo.
I'll try it. I'm always down to try something once. Either
Just
like it or
remember-
don't like it.
Freeze your bog roll.
Yeah. When you have a Vindaloo, you must, 1 hour before you have it, put the toilet roll in the freezer.
Because your butt's gonna be hot, is that what?
Correct.
I could
You have a
probably
ring,
handle
you have
it.
ring sting for days.
Ring sting.
You should see the spicy shit I eat. It probably
Both
wouldn't
them
bother me.
pieces of meat, Captain Joe.
I had Sarah's friend kept making her chili hotter and hotter with the Reaper peppers. And she tried to get me 3 different times. I sat there and ate it without breaking a sweat while Sarah filmed me and sent it to her, and she got pissed all 3 times.
You're better than I am because I can't stand anything hot.
Well,
I
I
can
love
eat
that.
really hot shit.
We need to get Justin over here, and we need to make him pumpkin defried.
I mean, that's what I said. I grew up in Southern California, so I grew up on a lot of Spanish foods, and they use
Yeah.
hot sauces on everything.
Yeah.
And so I was always into spicy stuff.
Yeah. Vindaloo's time, Mark.
Oh, I
My
love
pumpkin
chili.
defried I made many years ago. My neighbour that loves the hottest curries and the hottest chilies, he's like, "Oh, I'll try this. It'll be nothing." He took 1 spoonful. For days he was cursing me.
Mark. Now, Mark, does your chili have beans in it or no beans? I like it either way, but I'm just curious what you do.
Chili should have beans.
Real chili actually doesn't have beans in it.
Should have kidney beans.
Yep.
Not over here.
No,
Real
over
real
here-
chili
over
doesn't have
here.
any beans in it.
yeah,
It's got ground beef in it, but no beans.
yeah.
I believe over there you have to have the ginger guy, Scott Penniman.
Because they get you will talk about heated arguments over here about whether beans should be in chili or not.
Yeah.
I mean,
Justin?
originally our chili did not have beans in it, but people started adding them over the years.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Justin, do you prefer it with Scott Tinnerman in or his parents in or not?
Who?
Scott Tinnerman.
I don't know who that is.
South Park.
South Park.
Scott Tenorman. I still don't know who that is.
It's when Eric Cartman puts his parents in the chili cook-off.
Must be a spice, Justin.
Other time I
No,
look at
it's
it.
an episode.
I'll find it.
Right. Basically, what happens is this kid sells Cartman some pubes, and then to get his revenge,
From what?
Yeah. South Park. See, JD knows what I'm on about.
JD
Awesome.
What do your parents taste, Scott?
I must have missed those episodes. I don't
Oh,
know
you
that.
gotta watch it. The chili cook-off.
I mean, there was quite a long time I didn't watch South Park, so I haven't really kept up with the whole series.
Check his messenger.
Justin, check your messages. Yeah, he teaches a horse to bite off the wieners, but they actually hear about it. So instead of the horse, the farmer kills him because they went on his land. And then Cartman puts them in the chili.
You guys eat some weird shit, I'll tell you that.
No, we don't eat it.
It's a program.
It's South Park. It's an American program.
I never ever watched South Park.
Oh, you're missing out.
Now,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying your chili though, Mark. I like chili. I like spicy chili though.
Yeah. Do you prefer chili to country, chili being cold, or chili being hot?
Exactly. Thermal, the country, or spice.
Like there was this guy
They're all different chilies.
that
Yeah.
worked with my dad for years, and they used to have this big chili cook-off at the firehouses every year. And all the firehouses from the different areas would come out. And 3 or 4 guys from each firehouse would cook their own chilies and bring them out for a big cook-off. But this one dude that worked with my dad for years, this motherfucker won that cook-off like 8 or 9 years in a row. His chili was so good. Oh man, it was amazing.
I've heard of people putting chocolate in chili.
Yeah.
I've heard of people putting all kinds of crazy shit in chili. I just don't want to listen. If your chili is off the chain and you put something weird in it like that, just don't tell me, because that literally can affect the way somebody's going to think your chili tastes. Because you can cause an unforeseen placebo effect, right?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
your chili is really good, don't tell nobody what you put in it, because you might have put a Hershey's bar in there, and then you go and tell somebody that, and their brain is going to be like, "Oh, why the fuck did you put chocolate in there?" And they're just gonna get this placebo effect where they're not gonna think it tastes good.
Or
I'd
but
rather
what about the reverse?
I'd
Have you
rather
ever
just
had
not tell me.
habanero chocolate?
No,
Sarah
that's
said
not
her friend just
tasty.
made pulled pork chili.
but
Oh,
I would
no.
rather just not know.
Or no.
You know what I'm saying?
Pulled pork chili.
No,
Tell
but I
me,
would
tell me
prefer-
after I ate it. Don't tell me beforehand though.
Well, that's because David doesn't eat meat.
But I mean, any chili, anybody that takes their chili super serious, you're never gonna know their recipe anyway.
Right. And I'll tell you something else as well. Right. All you people that go, oh, I like my chili hot. Oh, I like my curries hot. And then you go, I like a chicken vindaloo or chicken val or a chicken beef chili or whatever. The moment you put meat in it, it loses its spice. The best way to have a chili is vegetarian and leave it for 2 days and then rewarm it up. Kiss your ass goodbye.
You lost
Yep.
me a vegetarian.
No, seriously, don't put meat in it.
No,
Just
I
don't
like
like
my
it.
Just
chili
let it
with meat.
stand.
No, you just let it
Yeah.
stand, let it steep, and then put the meat in later.
Put the meat in later.
All I'm saying is if you go and put Reaper peppers in there, trust me, you're not going to know the difference in spiciness. You're still going to be burning your damn mouth off.
Right.
And
Just-
trust me, it ain't going to knock the spice down that much.
Yeah, and you'll be literally if you leave it for a couple of days, you'll be literally singing Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah, because that's what my
You all right there, Paul?
Yep.
you look
So
like
far,
Looking a bit zonked.
so far, so good.
yeah, Wendy's chili's not bad, Joe.
Yeah. Justin, I dare you to make a Reaper chili vegetarian for a couple of days. Just leave it to simmer
Yeah, let it steep.
and stand on the stove for a few days. Then put your meat in it, warm it up, eat it. Don't worry about the toilet. You're not going to make it.
Wayne said, "Who gives a shit about the spice? Put meat in it."
Yeah, we are putting meat in it just later.
Yeah, but see, most people that I know that make chili, you're eating it the day that they're making it.
Yeah, if you
But
leave it for
most-
a couple of days and just really let it intensify,
Because
it
most of
is
the guys,
really good.
because most of
The
the guys
longest
I
you
know
should
that
leave it
make,
is 5 days.
Yeah,
well, most of the guys I know that make chili though, they'll start early in the morning, then it's ready by the evening, or afternoon,
leave, leave it
early
for
afternoon.
about 3 days.
Yeah,
Make
just
something on a
think.
Friday and eat it on a Sunday.
What side?
Yeah. Cook it on a Monday, eat it on a Friday evening. Because you need Saturday and Sunday off work anyway to recover.
Yeah,
I've always loved hot shit. though.
as I said, seriously, you'll be in Johnny Cash territory.
Like this cherry hot sauce that Gitchy tried me or sent me. It says high heat on it, but I ate it and it wasn't spicy to me at all.
I always love it when they
It-
say, "Oh yeah, high heat." Yeah, right.
It had a nice spice to it, but to me personally, I'm so used to eating really hot stuff, it didn't taste that hot to me.
You want it so hot that when you go to the toilet, everything burns.
Exactly.
When you
And that's why
go
we told you. This is why we tell you anything with curry powder or chili powder in, leave it for 3 days.
yeah,
Then you cook, warm it up and eat it.
you put curry, you put turmeric, you put cumin, you put all of the other Asian spices in there as well.
Yeah, whack a little bit of garlic in,
Yeah,
a little bit, Laura.
and then when you get you can never have too much garlic.
Well, you can.
You can. Trust me, you can. A few years back, when I was making my pumpkin defried, Laura had this idea of buying concentrated garlic in a jar.
Oh no.
And I said to her, Laura, read the label. It says half a teaspoon. She went, no, the manual says 4 tablespoons.
What?
Put it this way. She stunk of garlic for nearly 2 weeks. She went yellow.
Yeah. Ooh.
Thank God I'm a vegetarian.
Octopus coconut curry. Now that sounds delicious.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying whoever made it over there. I'd definitely go try Mark's chili.
Nah, I can't eat octopus. It's not something that can wrap around me.
I've had it before, fried. Wasn't bad.
Yeah, goat coconut and ginger curry on a bed of rice. Can't go
What?
wrong.
Where did Paul go?
Didn't he say he was going to let Mia out?
Yeah, I think so. Can't see him on the TV though.
Oh, nice. Yes, Mark. Seychelles is a very nice spot.
It's like homemade soups. Everybody thinks, oh, you can make it in a day. No, you can't.
No, that takes a couple of days of prep.
Oh, yes. There you go. He's throwing his nuts about and feeding Mia.
Okay.
Cheers, Lenny.
I bet Paul could get famous just leaving his cameras running while he's walking around the house on live on YouTube. Like those people that do the sleep live streams. They'll
Yeah.
literally just film themselves sleeping. there'd be like 2,000 people in the chat. I'm like, what in the fuck are you guys watching? Like, really?
Oh.
Like, how is this any bit interesting? Like, I can understand if somebody had like an extreme like night terrors or something, and there was like something to actually watch. But some of these people literally won't move for 8 hours. They'll just be sitting there.
Yeah.
And people be in the chat talking about it. I'm like,
Mark,
Mm.
don't you think bat curry's got us into enough fucking problems?
Yeah, eating bats got us into enough problems. I've eaten some strange things, but that's one thing I won't eat.
what, bat curry?
Yeah, I wouldn't eat bats.
You can't eat them over here anyway. They're all protected. Get in
Yeah.
big ass trouble if you even fuck with them. If they decide to nest somewhere, you can't. They won't be
Yeah, I
able to
know.
totally
We've got
move 'em.
that problem here too.
Yeah,
Like
same
our-
old way.
So we had a retaining wall back behind the Walmart I worked in, and it was hollow inside. It was like a plaster wall. It
Mm.
was like 8 feet high, and it went for probably, a couple 100 yards around the back of the store to block off the RV park that was on the other side. And there was a couple of holes and a bunch of bats got on the walls. And there was nothing we could do about it. They're still there to this day. You can walk up to the wall and put your ear up to the wall during the day, and you'll hear them squealing inside, just
Yeah.
going nuts on the inside.
We've got a huge bat park just around the corner from me. There's about 3,000 of them, and at sunset, all 3,000 of them leave to go to another park, and it is very interesting watching them.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really bother anybody.
No, they've
And-
never. I just enjoy watching them fly. They go from one suburb to another suburb.
I'll bet you some, that wall over here where I'm at, I bet you break it open, you find some of the best freaking fertilizer in that wall, though.
Yeah,
I'd imagine what that wall's filled with. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Freaking
Well,
packed full of
you'd
guano.
have to sort through the body parts.
Yeah.
Well, guano is just one of the best fertilizers in the world. One of the most
Exactly.
expensive too. But it's extremely dangerous. Like my uncle used to get it in these little tea bags.
Yeah.
And he would put it in the gallons of water, but he would always wear a respirator when he'd go in and dump it on the
definitely.
plants
Yeah.
because it can be
I
really
reckon
dangerous.
just need more brushes than you. Let's admit. Look, tea bags.
He's teabagging them.
Trust me, you don't want to drink those.
Oh, that's a point. We was on the bus today, and the bus driver nearly T-boned another bus.
Oh no.
Really?
He went, well, it was the other bus's fault. He just suddenly turned out the bus stop and did a U-turn and ran into the road out of nowhere.
Did
So our
everybody
bus
go
had to slam
quiet?
on. Yeah, I got pushed right against the seat in front and bent it out of shape.
I slapped my wrist and elbow.
Laura smacked her elbow, and the guy on the back seat went flying forward and headbutted the seat in front of him.
Wow.
No serious
Did
injuries.
did it smash the bus up pretty good?
No, he stopped. It must
Just
have
in
been
time.
centimeters away.
So he didn't actually collide
Yeah.
with it. He just
But-
did a sudden stop, right?
Put it this way, we could smell the driver. Because when you think about it, these double-decker buses, the driver's flat up against the front. So if it had hit it, it's maximum impact for the bus driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what you probably smelled was the guy's underwear because he must have messed up.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna drop off.
Okay, David. Yeah.
It's a bit late here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I think it's getting around that time
You
as
gotta
well.
Transfer it back to me so I can close it down, Justin.
Oh shit! No, that's not what I wanted to do. There you go.
Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for being here for your concerns, and I'm just having a hell of a time with this I don't know if it's vertigo or what it is, but it comes and goes, and
Well, maybe you need to stay off the computer for a couple days and lay in your chair and relax.
I don't know.
Not doing too much. Eat proper food.
Yeah, I do. I drink lots of Pepsi.
No, no.
And I-
Pepsi's fine as long as you're having water with it because of the time of year, and eat proper food. Not Pop-Tarts.
Why? Pop-Tarts are good for you. Don't you
No,
watch,
they're not.
watch the advertisements?
God. You know how easily influenced he is on the internet, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Paul,
watching all those YouTube videos.
Paul, if you don't start eating properly, we're going to send beans and toast round on a plate for you.
Really?
We'll get Linny to make it and bring it round.
Lenny's not doing so well herself, so she was supposed to take the big motor home and go to a state park for, I don't know, a week or so, and she's back and forth of whether she's going to cancel it because she's just
Well,
not
both of you just need to chill out for a bit. Have a, give yourselves a bit of a. Yeah, you're right there, Lenny. But both of you just need to have a chill out and relax and see if you can get something sorted. Don't make yourselves too ill.
Yep.
You're too important to us.
Well, and you guys, I don't want to understate the fact. I really appreciate the support I get from you guys, and Justin and Sarah and David and Laura and Dominic and TJ and everybody. It really, really is comforting to know that maybe I do mean something.
Well, we wouldn't be yelling at you all the time about stuff we didn't.
Well, I love you guys. I guess we'll go ahead and close it down, huh?
Yep.
All right, we'll see you later.
Okay, bye,
Bye.
everybody. Are you
That's
going
just
on
about
later,
all.
Justin?
I don't know. We'll see
Okay.
how the night
If
plays.
if you're out and about what 9 o'clock Eastern time,
That seems to be about the time I end up going live if I do so.
Justin goes live. You might get a giggle at that.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
Okay,
That's all right,
bye,
guys.
everybody.
Bye bye.